It's that time again, friends. Role-Playing Unlimited presents D&D Open Table Wednesday. I am your host, Tragically HP. What, me debunking American myth? Take my life in my hands? Where the Great Plains begin. At the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian. At the 100th Meridian. Where the Great Plains begin. Thank you all so much for being here tonight for our third stream in a row this week. We'll take tomorrow night off for Thursday night and be back on Friday night with our Enemir game. In the meantime, let's get into the voice chat and wish everybody a fine evening and salutations.
Allah.
Hello!
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Oh, you know. And, oh crap, our new player's not in the voice chat. Alrighty.
We better get them in there.
Alright, see how that goes. And we'll do our usual roster assembly here at the start of the session. I don't know why my GM player is on the Pac-Man map. Uh-oh, I said Pac-Man. Okay, Irasavis is stepping out again tonight. Amphith is in. Katarina's in. Nisha's in. Krum is in. Ori's left us a few weeks ago. Not sure why he's still there. Gleep Gloop Aha. Oh, let's get a name tag.
Yep, we are here.
Name tag for Zilty. Oops. And Raposa still not here. Alright. I don't know. Who am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who else are we missing here? 2, 3, 4,
Me.
5, 6, 7. Oh!
Grow.
The Grow! What the heck is going on with my map here? Oh, for some reason your token isn't even on here. Let's see. I don't know. What the F? Excellent. No default token to speak of. Not sure how this keeps happening every week, but it definitely increases the challenge rating. Usual Roll20 slog right here. Can't open any maps. Yep, completely frozen out. Fantastic. Better than playing Conquest. I don't know, dude. I miss Conquest. I miss my freaking game. It was like one of the only areas in my life where I was finding any kind of triumph. What the actual fuck? Completely frozen. Alrighty, try this again. That's what I get for unleashing Mushroom Man on the Wednesday. Oh, now you have a token. That makes sense.
Yay.
Yay! Alright, and Raposa still not in place. Nor are they active in the voice chat or the Discord right now. Oh well, I don't know. So we've got a party of 7 here. Let's get back to the lair where we last left our adventures last Wednesday. And fully expecting 3 to 4 players to sound off to say that they cannot see anything, so I'll just hold off and wait for those.
I can see, but I don't see my token on the board, so I don't know why I think you got me seeing through somebody else.
That still counts.
Oh, okay.
Which character are you today? Gleep?
It's Gloop, and yeah, so it's Gloop right now.
Okay. Zelty is here. Matthew as Widowmaker, unfortunately unable to attend tonight, so we'll get him off of there. Amphith, Katarina, Gleep, Zelty, Nisha, Grobash minus the name tag. And Crumb and the Echo on point. Right down over here. Rest of our map in progress. Gleep is appearing here in the room.
Right. Well, it's Gloop is out, so I just changed the stats on this token to reflect Gloop stats.
When you click on your token, does it give you permission to change the name?
That's an excellent question. Yes, I can.
Fantastic. One less thing for me to do. All right. I don't think we have an initiative.
Wait, so we can edit the name of the character on display?
Correct. If you click on your token, should be... I don't know, I can't click on anything again right now, but it's possible.
If you click on the token, click on the gear, and the gear will bring up what the 3 colored bubbles are, and you can change the name on that.
Aha, thank you.
Alright, we do have to have an initiative in progress here because of the worm that is out. Oh, fantastic. The initiative appears for the player's side, not for the GM side. Oh no, now I have Dawn's character sheet open 6 times on my side here. It's just on a massive delay. Good golly. I don't know, it's just the week for it, so I don't know if I can blame Roll20 or anything. God King Nisha the First, okay.
I'm joking, I'm trading it back.
Oh, you're totally fine. I'm just having trouble finding the humor in anything right now, except on a sarcastic level. Well, Mr. Daly, you've got the top initiative here. We need to get Dawn into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I believe that should get us going. So unless Dawn scores the top initiative here.
I am going to spend my turn gathering my weapons up and, my 2 spears and my trident.
Gotcha. I need to back out of the Roll20 page again. My page is frozen and the API engine has gone down. I have no evidence to base this upon other than an extreme prejudice right now, so I'm going to blame this entirely on Vetsilken, who is now banished from the page. Huh. And now my other Roll20 has reset too, so I don't understand what's going on with that.
Whatever happened with that, by the way? What's going on?
What you talking about? with Vetsilken?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, they joined the group last week, DM'd me like 20 times over the week and gave me different character ideas. Very elaborate, unique plague doctor with extreme religious philosophy concept.
Huh.
I really liked the character idea. They claimed their seat for Wednesday, and then they left.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, but I don't know. I hold more of a standard on communication than most people, I find, so I can't really place my standards upon others.
That's understandable, though. You gotta keep communication.
Oh yeah, when it's entirely in text format, too, it's integral, but I digress.
Quick question: when I went up in level yesterday, did everything reset, or am I still at 18 hit points with none of my abilities available?
Whatever you gain from the level up, you gain. Whatever effects that you're under, expended spell slots, anything of that nature, expended abilities, those are still the case. Okay, rolling back into the game engine for the third time. Oh yeah. All dark, can't see a thing. There we go. Get a little something going there for our viewing audience. And we'll try Dawn's initiative again. Exclamation point, group init. Hey, look at that. Dawn is going pretty high near the top for a change, but not high enough to overtake Sean. Sean, you said you were regathering your weapons. Approximately over how large of an area are they spread? Like just over here by the steampunk cyborgs?
Yeah, I threw a few up the corridor as they appeared.
Gotcha.
But yeah, basically north.
Okay. I would say that's just going to take your move action, so whatever else you have left aside from that.
I guess I'll take a I'm going to take a perception check, see if I can hear anything else approaching us.
Oh, not even necessary. You can hear a giant angler worm thrashing down around this corner over here.
It's big.
All right. Well, I don't. Can I use a dash to move?
Use your action to substitute a second move. Go ahead. Just on a side note, any angry faces or shaking of the head I'm making here on the stream has probably nothing to do with anything you guys are doing. I just, yeah. Just in case anybody ever watches it later. What did I do wrong? Why is he shaking his head at me? No, I'm not shaking my head at you. I'm shaking my head at everything.
As many issues as we run into trying to get this started every time, I almost feel like we need to take like 10 minutes ahead of time just to make sure everything's ready.
I used to have to take a half hour before, especially when everybody was on video, because getting everybody in, and if somebody didn't show up, or if somebody showed up who wasn't there last week, there was a lot. I had to reframe the video frames every single session, so it was 5:30 for a 6 p.m. session, and even that was iffy. Alright, let's pass it over to Katarina and the unreliable torch.
Help!
Are we out of combat?
No!
That's a negative. Follow the direction of my ping around that corner, and you can hear what sounds like another one of these giant worms in that direction. The ping.
Sweet.
Gil's grabbing her torch,
Alright.
but she's
If
gonna
we
use a
can get it to
movement.
move.
Sound off again? Try again. Alright. What the heck is Veridar doing in here? Whoop.
Okay, I moved 30 feet.
Alright. And you still have your action, of course, nothing to attack at that rate. I do believe as a rogue you can bonus action to get an additional bit of movement if you want to try to hustle around that corner, although it sounds like you're very close to it. I don't know how close you want to get to this thing.
Yeah, well, that's what Don said, and I said, I don't want to get in front of all this shit.
First,
Don't worry, I got it.
It's been pretty gnarly so far.
So, next.
very
I think
cool.
she's one of the smarter people in the group.
Well, she had an early learning experience with that frickin' void dragon that just swooped up right on her and just took a bite out of crime. Ah,
Very true.
Actually obliterated.
and she's a rogue. Double entendre. Don, it is your turn.
All right, I am moving. All right, from here, I'm going to take 2 shots with my bow.
Loop is the fighter, right?
Yes, Loop is the fighter.
That is a miss and another miss.
What?
Yeah, this thing resists all natural 20s, unfortunately.
What?
I also have this feat.
Unless you have the piercer feat. Yes! Okay, and actually a 14 is the AC exactly, but the duelist does not apply, correct?
Correct. Duelist does not apply.
26 damage, and you can re-roll one of the damage dice, maybe the 6? Since you rolled a 1 on that die? Or one of-
Well, the die. So I could actually use it. Re-roll one of the critical hit dice.
Right.
Oh, okay. I'll re-roll that one. Hold on a second.
And
Oh no.
hey, it's better. So 3 plus 5, so that's gonna
Ah.
be 2 extra points of damage. Okay, so 17 and 11 for 28 points of damage. Yada yada, that's what this is right there. Okay, there goes that hit point bar. Nice chunk taken out of that. And the worm thrashes against the wall and takes out another chunk of the wall next to it.
And I'm going to end my turn right there.
Sounds good to me. Let's see what's happening with our most animated character, Zelty.
Literally.
That's right.
I could almost tell what it is.
It's like Dragon Warrior graphics right there.
Right.
Right, like
Apropos, I just
Wait.
noticed that you got into the voice chat. It's push to talk, so you'll have to change the settings on that if you haven't already.
Oh, good
Well,
looking out.
when you unmute, it actually gives you the option right there, but I don't know what the.
Oh, does it? Okay, I didn't know that. I just know that I struggled with it trying to figure out how to switch it. So
For sure, for sure. So welcome
Okay.
to the show, welcome to the game, and as soon as you're able to speak, let us know. Otherwise, Fringe, over to you.
Right. Okay. I'm going to move. Come right there. That sounds about right. So I'm going to move down here and see what's going on.
Careful there, little guy.
And we're going to go. Oh, giant worm. We got another one.
Surprise!
Can the Echo of Crumb be hurt?
Depends by what, but don't worry about it. Like, you can hurt it all you want.
Okay. I think I'm going to save that for now. And I'm going to do Toll the Dying on it. It's already been hurt, so it's my upcast, technically. And this one is in there, right? So DC 13 Wisdom save to you, DM.
All right. Wisdom saving throw for the worm. And that's a 13 exactly. Holy moly.
Ah,
What just happened? Oh, it looks like Raposa is streaming their screen.
Oops.
Also acceptable. The double stream on Twitch and local here in Roll20. Or local and Roll20. Or local and Roll... Roll Playing Unlimited.
I am very confused.
Man, that makes 3 of us, and you're only one of the 2 of us. Or one of the 3 of us. I don't know.
something about 4 of us?
33% of the confusion.
I'm responsible for approximately 67%. Girlbosh, so this thing's getting wailed upon there in front of you, and your turn has come.
Alrighty, I'm gonna start with a Zephyr Strike. Casting that as my bonus action.
Sweet, sweet.
And then I'm going to use my Sharpshooter modifier and go for an attack with my longbow.
Youch. Pow. Not the greatest damage, but that is a hit.
Yeah, that looks like the Sharpshooter damage didn't show up for some reason.
Looks like you're correct.
It's supposed to add 10 to the attack damage there.
Alright. Knock off another 10 right there. And second attack, do you have?
Yep, second attack.
Okay. And that is not with sharpshooter, right?
Yep, you can only do that once.
Is the +2 correct, or is that just... Oh, the archery, I see. Then that makes it a hit. AC 14, so 2 for 2.
And then also hit it with my spores, my swarm. Which, D6.
Yes, the spores.
D6 damage. Okay. Oops. And what else for you?
That'll be it.
Well, Nisha, your time has come, my friend. Where the heck are you? There you
End
are.
of the hallway on line of sight of the thing. I am going to roll. Am I in line of sight of the thing?
Oh, you know what? I forgot. The Zephyr Strike didn't do its damage either, did it? It was supposed to proc on the first attack there.
Yeah, you can totally see it there, Nisha. Go ahead and add that in there, Mike, while he's taking his turn. Okay.
Okay.
Tack another 5 onto Saz's turn here.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Gonna take a shot at it.
wow, somehow this thing evaded, or the bullet just hit the right part of it to where it didn't burrow into its flesh. Any movement or bonus action for you?
Not this time, no. So done for now.
Alright, Crumb, what's happening?
I'm scared. Do what I do best. Will that hit it?
Alas, 9. AC 14.
Oh no.
So close.
9?
9!
Those are really good hits too.
Right?
Look at that
Oh.
damage. Damn.
Just move my echo a little bit and be like, uh-oh. I can't move like past it, can I? No, I don't think so.
It would
Or
be...
am I? Because I'm 2 sizes smaller than it, right?
Well, it would be difficult terrain to move through its space. Because it is of a shape that does kind of allow a bit of leeway in that respect. It's not like a giant stone golem or something.
Alright. Well, I would want to try and get on the other side of it. Like there. Or is that too far?
I'm not even seeing you move.
Well, directly opposite of where I am on it.
Oh, you want to step over to here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that would just be 25 feet of movement. 10, 25. Yeah, you didn't leave.
And then I move my echo. Okay.
Didn't leave its threatened zone, so no attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
And
then that's it.
Will do something, maybe.
Oh,
I guess.
no.
The coils attack. This is on Crumb, and then the second one, of course, that does some damage is on the Echo.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, the echoes.
And then it leans back over to Crumb to take a bite, and nothing happens. What's... Oh yeah, your AC.
Oh yeah, 15.
No.
You leave a worm.
All right, Sean, let's take it back to you. Top of round 2. Oobity-boobity-boo.
That was scary.
You with us there, Sean?
Yeah, I am.
Your turn, my friend.
I'm gonna throw my trident, and I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my trident and harpoon at it.
All right. Oh! Trident lands true, the spear falls just a tad short.
Nice hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did. 10 pierce. Quite unexpectable. And if that's all for you, Katarina is up next. You can see the rest of your group clustered in the
Wonderful.
corner here, firing away.
Okay, so I'm moving right there.
Show. I see.
Hold on.
Alrighty.
Okay, what's that smell? I thought breath weapons were supposed to come out of your mouth.
Sorry.
Didn't do it. Oh, jeez.
Poot.
There's something very wrong with that.
Taunt right there. Bonus action, provoking words that can hear and understand you. Roll wisdom saving throw, disadvantage on attack rolls. Against targets other than you.
Yeah, hold on. Don has to fix something.
Alright. I don't know. Let's see.
What's the damage on Vicious Mockery?
It's a die 4, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, the thing continues thrashing about in the narrow confines of the hallway here. It's difficult to tell if it understood or was affected by that.
It does get a savings throw.
Understood. That is the result. Any move or action, though, because that was just a bonus action.
Don said I couldn't use that as a bonus action.
Oh wait, no, because I thought Vicious Mockery. Yeah, I thought it was an action, but as a bonus action, it says it right there in the description. So yeah, you could take an attack and then. No, actually, because you want to use part of your move to get back to safety.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So that would be bonus action and move, right?
Right. So she would have
Yeah,
still
I
been able to get
I
an attack
moved
from here
down.
too.
Yeah, I moved out, I Vicious Mockeried it, and then I moved back.
Gotcha. Alright. And let's check if Raposa is able to connect here in the voice chat. Welcome, welcome.
And after my turn, I'll build her an attack block for it.
highlight around Raposa, but I didn't hear anything come through. Is anybody able to hear them? I can see they're trying to talk.
Not me.
No,
Just
I
the
don't
talk.
know.
Their mic
they're
is still
muted.
off.
It's muted now. It was not before. Maybe I have them muted? I couldn't.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Is it working now?
Hey!
Yes!
Yep.
There we go.
Yay!
This is new, I'm sorry.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the game. Pleasure to meet you. I am Tragically HP, i.e. Daniel, and I've got. Hopefully, you're able to see on the map right now instead of just a big black screen. Is that the case?
Yeah, I got two different aspects of the map on my TV and my tablet, so good to go.
Fantastic. Well, we have here joining us a monk of some type. Not all of you may be familiar with the actual race of the character, though, so possibly worth exploring that in character at some point. But how familiar are you with? You're familiar with 5e, though, correct?
I am. I've been running it for a bit now, so I know this character very.
Excellent. So it's basically just the digital Roll20 integration that might be a bit of a learning curve.
Oh, absolutely.
This right here may be of some use. I put together a little cheat sheet for everybody to kind of cover some of the basic Roll20 features. I always go over this every week, especially when new players join us. The bottom paragraphs are definitely the most handy. The largest one and then the tiny one below that as far as saving yourself space on the virtual tabletop. And then the giant paragraph above that entails how to use the compendium, which is one of the more useful assets in the Roll20 library here. It contains all spells, monsters, items, and rules, so anytime something needs to be looked up, rather than break out a physical copy of a book if you don't have one at hand, it's all right there inside of our game. Now, with that being the case, it is your turn in the initiative here, and...
Okay, Dan, just really quick on Gail's behalf. The DC for that is a 13, and it's 2d4 instead of 1d4 because she's level 5, so
Understood.
or above level 5.
Understood. I'll just shortcut to the end. This thing speaks no languages and understands no languages.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
for your turn here, Raposa, what we've been doing, I don't know how much you read in the Discord server as far as the theme of the game. This is a Spelljammer themed campaign where we have characters who can be from conceivably any setting and integrated throughout the astral universe. Currently, our characters are exploring an ancient ruins on this planet, kind of typical for most of our groups actually. That's what we do. We explore and search for ancient treasures and exotic creatures. And just for easy character integration, because these are open tables and people kind of show up late, they leave early, sometimes they're here for 3 weeks, sometimes they miss 2 weeks after that. To keep everything super flowing very easily, it's just kind of in the theme of everybody's on the same starship, Spelljammer ship that's traveling from planet to planet, so everybody's kind of familiar with everybody. And so when you drop into a scene like this, it's a bit strange out of game, but in game it's like, okay, I recognize... I don't know how Katarina got under the worm, but somehow she did. Recognize the Kender Rogue, the Harengon Gunslinger, the 3 goblins in a trench coat, the mushroom folk, find out more in game, a Kobold Warforge something. And also...
Close enough to Warforged, that's what you think it is.
Right. And a torch. That's handy.
The most important character.
That's right.
The secretly sentient torch.
There we go. Our GIF fighter with his boomstick and his Echo, because he's playing an Echo Knight. And Amphith right here, our Dragonborn Ranger. Throws a lot of spears and tridents and stuff like that. We'll go more through character introductions after this initiative is done. But to wrap this up, you can hear there is a combat going on just around this corner. And you can see the bodies of these giant worms around you. So take it from there as you will. As far as moving your token around, should be a simple matter of just selecting an arrow key to move around.
There we go. Trying.
No worries.
Get it. Yeah, move, bastard. I'm like, oh yeah, pretend. I'm trying to move.
Is the map
30.
instead?
No, I'm selecting me, but it won't move. That's problematic for me.
Yes, indeed. You're not right.
No kidding. It doesn't want to do anything for me at this point. Ugh.
What the heck? Weird. Yeah, it seems to work properly.
I'm gonna start upping my bets HP with
Let's
Roll20
try.
not working right.
Right. Try just a simple page reload. Sometimes once you've been in for a while and made some edits to a character sheet like you've done, it might be necessary to do a page reload once everything is kind of connected.
That would be my luck.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you want to play? Don't bother. No.
For sure. That's how the session started tonight. It was like 20 minutes of just trying to frickin' get the map to work correctly. It's nights like this I kind of miss Theater of the Mind.
Yeah.
Theater of mind for the day, man.
Still no luck for you there, huh?
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I've never tried to play through a tablet, so I'm not sure how the controls work.
It's a pain in the nuts.
Hey, he moved east.
I did something. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna
Remember a while
move
ago?
that direction and see what's in the room. Basically, have no idea what's alive at this point, so we're gonna see what happens.
Very cool. Well, fortunately, you wander into a chamber with two giant worms that are both deceased, as evidenced by the giant red X's through their tokens. Otherwise, it looks to be a very well decorated bedroom. It's obviously been vacant for some time. There's a noticeable layer of dust upon everything, but we do have a couple of bookshelves here in this nook. Just to the north of you and to the southeast, there is a desk and a chair right there. I think we started searching that. We may have completed searching that a few weeks ago. I honestly don't remember. But for right now, it is an empty room, and then you do also see a small passage here that is heading into somewhere. Not quite sure where that goes.
So random
not
path
doing that
in front of
again.
me that goes somewhere.
Yep. Looks like none of your party members are in here. You can definitely see them back out here in the hallway where you started, but looks like possibly they've already been through here and beat these things down and have moved on to a different section. Anything else with your turn you want to do there? You still got some movement, I believe. Awesome. Joining up with the rest of the crew.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually move that far, but due to my racial abilities, I will misty step that direction.
All right. Sounds good to me. It looks like you can just barely make out the edge of this worm that is still alive and thrashing around the corner here. So you could feasibly take a ranged attack on it if you have one as an option. It's just got a heck of a cover bonus.
I don't think I have a ranged attack, but I can.
All right.
No, I'm just gonna sit right there. That's fine.
Sounds good. All right, Don, that's over to your turn.
Alrighty then. I am going to move forward. Look, whole numbers this time.
Okay, that's definitely one of the signs of the apocalypse when Dawn is not moving in decimals.
Ooh.
Whoa, 2
Okay.
for 2.
The fighting style damage does apply because it is melee.
20
And I'm
points
going
of
to
damage.
use my natural ability to disengage as a bonus action. And the remainder of my move is up here.
Sounds good. Lift that thing with a flashing hit point bar as Fringe. Your turn is up, my friend.
Ooh, we have a new friend. I was feeling a little thin today for some reason. And at this point, because, I'm not doing so great on everything, I'm going to move up into the worm space because I'm getting tired of these worms. I can click on this. Maybe. Let's do it that way. There we go. Thank you. I don't want to drag the whole page. Alright, give me a sec.
Hey, somehow you're dragging my page. Stop it! Just kidding.
It wouldn't shock me.
I could see it around the stream.
Exactly.
I was actually moving the whole thing.
No, that was me.
Oh,
At the same time as you were saying that, I just wanted. It was perfect timing.
bruh. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright. And pull my sheet back up because it closed. Lovely. Reset. Sorry. It's my turn for technical difficulties finally.
I'm just glad
Okay.
it's not me for all the.
And
time.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna punch the stupid worm. And because my first level spell slots, it's getting upcast. Inflict wins.
Oh,
Yes.
talk about overkill.
Another good one.
Damn. I mean, the 14 necrotic overkills me by 6. The
Oh.
8 extra just causes this thing to kind of. And you
But I
all
want
are-
to one punch man this worm where it just
Yeah.
disintegrates.
It's like in Men in Black 1, where Kay shoots the guy from the inside.
Yes.
Right. It just completely explodes. And Crumb, Zelty, and Gloop, Anthith, and Grow are all covered in remnants of anglerworm.
Ew.
Oh, this is lovely. Anybody had prestidigitation?
Tasty.
This tastes bad.
Yeah, didn't you try eating the worm already?
It tasted bad.
Yeah.
Worms is good.
Not the crumb. I
Not
trust Crumb's palate.
I've had good worms.
And we are outside of
Sounds
initiative
weird.
here, so the map is yours to wander as you will. I am going to send us to the BRB screen, but I'm going to keep you all on this map. So while you're RPing, if you want to explore around a little bit more, even though I'm not here, that's totally fine. You're not going to encounter anything untoward in that respect. You might find
That's what you think.
yeah. You might find a couple of dead ends, in which case, if I return and see the party assembled in a different area, like, okay, we're ready to move on here, then I'll know you've explored. But there's still a lot of open areas that some of you might choose to kind of stop in and explore a little bit more. But in the meantime, smoke break here for myself, snack break, smoke if you got 'em, friends, and we'll be right back. Are you with us?
I'm thinking we should take a rest.
Yes, let's find somewhere we can set up for a long rest and rest because I need to clean, I need to heal. Almost out of magic.
That's a cool BRB screen.
I don't know if it's safe here.
I'm gonna continue this way and start walking so we can try and find somewhere to camp out for the night. If there is anything.
Real quick, I think I got my modifiers working, so I'm going to test that. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Let's just actually close that because I don't need it right now.
I wonder where the ferry went.
Oh yes, there was that ferry. That's a
Who-
problem.
Where's my friend?
Ooh, I found a room with some tables. We should set up in here for the night.
I think that would be a wonderful idea.
Fancy stairs, hallway.
I think I just glitched a torch through a wall.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hacks!
Old 20's being finicky today.
It's
Yeah.
hacks!
Ooh, I found an even better area. It's an actual dormitory. It has beds.
Is anyone sleeping in them?
Doesn't look like it.
My torch disappeared into the wall.
Over here at the end of the hallway, I'm gonna be like, hey everyone, follow me. We're gonna go camp out in this room for the night.
Hey, sounds like a good idea.
Up here to the
I wanted this one.
top right of the room.
So which direction again?
Top right. So go back up the long hallway.
Ah.
We should probably set up a what's the word for it? Rotation? A watch. There we go. A watch for the night. I think I only need to sleep for 6 hours, so I could do one side or the other at the long end. What say the rest of you?
Where are you?
Crow is tired.
Same strange mushroom friend.
I found a locked door.
We can look at that closer in the morning. I think we need to explore more thoroughly after we're well rested and ready for it, because we're a little beaten right now.
How long is a night on this planet?
Well, it seems from my internal clock, it's seems a normal standard 8 hours.
I haven't seen a star in weeks.
What's a star?
Those twinkly things in the sky.
Where is
What's a
everyone
sky? Top right of map.
Ew. He's getting his spores everywhere.
You're getting your skin.
And then into the room to the right.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we could do a long rest without getting interrupted.
Well, I think we killed most of the stuff in this area.
I still think it's smart to set up a watch for the night.
Haven't they all come out of nowhere, though? Yeah.
No, of course. I mean, we are going to be doing, some watches and,
What are you watching? I want to watch.
We're going to be setting up for a long rest.
A long rest, you say? All right. Well, our new friend Raposa just joined, and I'm not tired at all.
Sounds like he gets first watch then.
Oh, wait, tragic. My torch got stuck in a wall.
Yeah, I posted the response to that in the Twitch chat. That actually opens the secret door to the future dimension of Yag Yagdish.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
What? The what now?
the future secret dimension of Yag Yagdish.
Doesn't sound like anywhere we
Yeah,
went.
Get your
Yeah,
ass
you
to
got
Mars.
All right.
Get some hemoglobin.
Yep. Raposa heads straight north down the hallway, past all of the dead bodies, and you will eventually see your teammates on your left and right. One of them has a green light that you can't miss. And
Oh, Raposa left.
oh, he left?
He disconnected.
No!
Probably crashed.
That's all right.
Maybe.
I'm used to talking to myself. If you watch my streams, I do it all the
Yeah.
time.
Can you like pull this torch out of the wall for me though?
Oh, seriously? All right.
Yeah, I literally can't move it out the wall.
All right. Katarina's like holding tight under her torch. They're like, you can't have mine.
Yeah.
All right. This torch is ta-da!
Ah, yay!
If a torch can have attunement, this one would have it by now. I think we should make this torch into a magic weapon.
It's a sentient
Yes.
That goes through walls.
It's like a cat, but sentient torch.
And it hates rogues, so every time she tries to be stealthy, it goes like extra bright. No!
While inadvertently hiding her because she's just so good of a rogue.
Right. So, claim
Blinds people.
claim your beds, and let's see how this potential long rest goes.
How do we want to set the watch schedule?
Wait, Leo.
Well, Ninja's claiming first round. Ninja and we're nominating Raposa because Raposa's fresh.
But he's gone. I'll bring the token up here for sure. Just hopefully he's able to return sometime shortly. Apologize for taking the break right after arriving.
I will sleep in the corner here.
I will take last watch then, and I will proceed to enter my stasis.
All right then.
And I'll take whatever watch needs filling.
Sure thing. I am going to need you to claim the beds that you are in if you are indeed taking a bed. The floor is, of course, an option.
These people are pretty soft. They need beds.
Okay, so
All right then. Good point. I wholeheartedly agree.
Hmm?
All right. So is this what we're thinking? One of us taking a bed, the rest of us on the floor, except for looks like Amphith and Zelty are sharing a room there.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
just kind of standing in place because
Right.
it's not really sleeping. I don't know if you read this at all, but I do want to let you know that I do have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks.
So I could like pick him up and put him outside.
You totally could.
And my character's stuck in a wall.
Oh no.
She found the other secret door.
Okay.
There we go. That should fix that malady.
Yeah, but now my torch gets left behind.
Right. You got to move them like one at a time. I go one, torch goes one. I go one, torch goes one.
okay, Gloop takes off his armor, and all three goblins are visible. the other two open up their eyes, and they separate into 3 separate goblins and play 3 different instruments. One's playing a drum, one's playing a lute, and one's playing pipes.
And for
I
some
missed
reason,
this.
they were all named Gloop. Gloop, gloop, gloop.
I found a nice, comfy bed.
Very nice.
No, it's quiet time. Time to sleep.
All right, I will officially remove Raposa from here, unless they are able to return to the voice chat. I see they're still in the Roll20, so I don't know. But yeah, if they're able to return, definitely still have space to drop them right back into the midst of a long rest. And let's see how this long rest goes. All right then. I'm gonna need a moment on that.
That's good, right?
Yeah, a 1 is always good.
Yeah, when the DM rolls it.
Beastman, do you know how?
Well, even when a DM rolls a 1, it can potentially be catastrophic for us.
Someone in his fucking stream just asked if one of the beds is a mimic.
That's alright.
No, it's actually another giant worm. Just nobody noticed.
Oh crap!
I will cast Fireball in this room.
My bed keeps moving.
I like the sound of that.
I don't.
The water bed, right?
Crap. Ay. I am just losing
Hello.
all my files here. I don't understand why. Hey, Raposa's back.
My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, and the token didn't set correctly. Alright, fix that up again. Shadow. Da-da. Yug the go. Yug dish. Set that up again, and hopefully it locks this time. I am having a major problem getting things to save anymore. And I know my Roll20 account is nowhere near full. It used to be close to full when I had, like, all 15 of the Final Fantasy game soundtracks loaded into there, and we listened to the music together while we played, but I don't have that anymore because copyright and what have you. And now I just have all kinds of space on Roll20. I have, like, less than half of my available space allotted. Okay, save, there, update. Alright, so long rest, in progress, but I lost another character sheet, so I gotta craft something here on the fly. And they don't want to let me add a character sheet. Nice. Go. Just gonna add in a couple quick things real quick.
How dare you?
Oh, I dare. I dare all the dares.
Don't make me curse your dice again. I'll do it.
Oh, I don't mind. I forgot I need to add in a channel point redemption award so that people can impose disadvantage on my dice. I thought that would be a worthy expenditure.
That's not bad. I like that.
Yeah. And likewise, people can spend their Beskar bucks to give players advantage.
Oh.
So yeah, I think something like that would be
I dislike this.
although people currently playing probably shouldn't be able to utilize those.
Oh, exactly. It's a viewer reward, so it hopefully entices our viewers to interact a little bit more, and then maybe Monday people watch the Tuesday show a little more and etc. and so on. 2 die 4. I didn't say that. Okay. Aw, it's broken. Just about. Just about. Excellent. Alright, so we have Raposa and Zelti on our first watch. And you're maybe 45 minutes into this watch when you hear a loud crashing, crumbling, and just cacophony of sounds and screaming, i.e. the goblins in the distance in the mines of Moria.
Oh no, did Gloop get eaten?
And it's at this
See,
moment...
I'm
here.
Some of you are asleep still. Those of you on watch definitely hear the sounds of lots of somethings approaching in this direction at a very, very, very fast rate of speed. And unfortunately for Raposa, he was not here at the time, but Nisha, and neither was Nisha. Nisha came from the Tuesday game. So yeah, the sounds of these things rushing at you, it is an entirely unfamiliar noise that you are hearing. Should also have
I know what it is.
So bad stuff on the way
Oh, no,
somewhere.
not more.
Oh no, not again.
Again.
And you are all awoken by the announcement of something coming. Hopefully you didn't all take your long rest. It looks like everybody's hit points are full, but I don't know if that was the case. Because your long
No,
rest
I
is
already
definitely...
had full hit points.
Yeah, long rest is definitely getting interrupted, so I know hit points aren't the only part of that. Any expended abilities, what have you, are still in this case. But you do have a few moments to try to do something here. What's the plan?
So
Not
long
die.
rest was interrupted.
Well, it's been interrupted at this point to where we have not gotten the rest yet.
Okay, so we need to change it back to what it was before the long rest, yes?
Correct. Yeah, we haven't even hit a short rest technically because it's only been about 45 minutes.
All right, so they're gonna
Hold
reassemble, and
action for whatever.
because they
I
haven't
haven't.
completed the rest, Gloop is in charge.
Where do we hear them coming from again?
From the south, the direction that you have come from.
We need to move. I'll go out in the hallway and look.
Well, so far, just the remnants of those steampunk cyborgs that you fended off earlier.
Yeah, but where can we possibly go? Well, there was a locked door, and I saw a staircase. There's another room with some tables in it. We could either set up in there, or yeah, and try to defend ourselves.
I don't think that's possible. We
Well,
should just
our
move.
other options are take those stairs. We don't know where goes or the locked door, and try to get ourselves through a locked door.
Can I move up to where my ping is?
Yeah, go ahead. The map is still yours. Feel free to move, position.
I think we should go to the stairs.
Oh, hell the fuck no.
Oh,
So,
And move the torch at the same time.
this goes back to the very first game of the Wednesday sessions when we began. I can't take us back to that map because I'll get copyright striked again. But remember, there were a bunch of ferocious cannibalistic creatures from a certain horror movie?
Yeah.
Having too many of them on the map really effed up the speed, so I replaced them with a shape that happened to resemble a certain video game character. Well,
Oh,
Was
no.
it Sonic? I don't
it is
remember.
not. It was
We don't even want to say it because it was a
Exactly.
problem.
I don't know where the infringement came in. I can definitely
It's Knuckles. It's fine.
but yes, these things are returning, and it appears that they have at long last made their way through the collapsed corridor that Veridar created for you 2 or 3 sessions ago.
quick question. What's the ground made out of in this hallway?
Ground is stone.
Grounded.
Oh, hold on.
Can I use
So do we
mold
want
earth?
to do the stairs, or do we want to try a locked door?
The door is locked. I yell from the top of the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Hold on.
I don't.
I'm a rogue with a thieves kit. and a
Well,
burglar's
somebody just grabbed the door and tried to open it, so Constitution save, please.
Oh no.
This is a poison effect. Well, it don't get much better than
Ooh.
that.
Oh,
We're looking at 12 points of poison damage, which you have mitigated down to a reasonable 6, unless you also have poison resistance or something on top of that. And effectively, it's the tried and true
Oh.
poison dart inside of a hidden hole in the door. So when you grab and tried to shake the handle, just ow!
It tingles.
So, question: as we're crossing the hallway, did we see them, or have we just heard them yet?
So far, you have just heard them, although depending on your lines of sight, some of you may be able to see them because they are hustling very quickly out of the initial room, and they are only 55 feet away from Katarina and the Echo at this point.
Yeah, I was wondering, can I cast mold earth on the ground to make it difficult terrain then, since it's stone?
Old Earth, dirt or stone.
Try and slow them down a bit.
Fits within a 5-foot cube.
I mean, it's an action, so I was thinking just cast it and while we retreat.
Am I understanding this correctly? Does it really just one square?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. I'm like looking at this. I'm like one square.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like
So I can just
50 of
cast
these
it.
things coming.
Cantrip.
I could just cast it in like the choke points here, like that.
Is Sean alive over there?
Sometimes he's multitasking at game time, so he may not be aware of the state that we are in.
Then I'm gonna have to.
And of course, Raposa and Sean, you can feel free to move yourself into position accordingly here.
Oh. Jeez, going around the corner.
Okay.
So have we entered initiative yet, or no?
I'm about to roll it. I just need to set up a few squares of mud since Bro has kind of prepped that at least. Ooh, perfect. From my Descent sets. Anybody ever played the Descent board game? A lot of fun. Okay, instantaneous. Is that what you're talking about right there, Mike?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour, so yeah.
Cool. Alright, so we'll start with 2 as part of the prep. And I'm just going to move Sean a little closer here for when he returns. Might have just had to take a quick snack break or something. And let me get some more of these things in position. More of them, yes, more of them. Okey-dokey.
I'm going to leave him a very confusing voicemail.
Okay, I think I got all of you clumped together.
Did you roll again?
Are you kidding?
The torch has initiative.
It has a name.
Initiatives for torches.
It has a name. I expected to see the initiative pop for it because that can't be helped. But who gave it a name?
Oh no, Sean, we're under attack by things. Hurry and get back over here.
I think we should name Gale's torch something as well.
There we go.
Okay, let's get this in position. This is probably where we will be spending the next little bit. Turn order is... Oh, not the Echo.
Nope.
Grow has the top spot, Katarina has the second, and then, dear God, I'm going to be taking a while with my things. Raposa has the slot after that, followed by Nisha and Crumb, all 3 of them going on a 12. Gloop on a 10, Zelty on a 4, and Sean is dead last on a 3. Alrighty.
We are not fast.
Not at all. Easy peasy, widespread group initiative. And Grow, you have the first turn. Exactly, sentience is proven on the torch since it has a name now. Gonna be sorry if you don't get a name. Oh, look at us! We found some more bots in the chat here. Prepare to be banned.
Okay, I got bad news. You're gonna have to find another asset.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm gonna cast web.
Web, that's easy. I got tons of those, although they're probably listed under Sturm Brightblade under the PDF file for some reason. Okay, got my webs ready. 60 feet, you're looking right there. Okay, 20-foot cube. Webs are difficult terrain, lightly obscure their area. If the webs aren't anchored between 2 solid masses, which they are. Yep. Depth of 5 feet. Each creature that starts its turn or enters them during its turn.
Where is that being cast?
Okay. Right where you're about to cast your fireball.
That pig.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
I still got one stashed.
The webs do burn.
They are flammable, so I don't know if you want.
But if they do burn, they deal damage to anything caught in it.
Alright, is this correct right here? Like right in front of me? Yeah.
Ooh, this is
that
good.
works.
Okay.
Never mind. Yes, let's leave it where it is.
So big web right there. Okay. And Katarina has our next turn.
Oh, she's going to be doing some stuff here in just a second.
I like the sound of that.
So basically, what she's going to do is move up the stairs to the door, use her action to disarm the trap that poked what's his nuts, and then fast hands to unlock the door.
How many doors do you think are in there? It was a dart that came out, right?
It was. Okay. Just I don't know if we're looking at the map quite precisely. It's not blocked by dynamic lighting, but keep in mind that this set of stairs here indicates a higher elevation, and it's actually significant. We're talking 10 feet. So if we're talking a straight
She has rapid
here,
climb too.
let's see the posting. Wasn't thinking so much necessarily the movement penalty so much as the acrobatics check DC to scale a 10-footer for a cannon. But
All right, so fast hands is a mistake.
okay. Climb faster than normal. Yep, so it doesn't cost extra movement. I wasn't worried about that. In addition, when you make a running jump distance, we're not talking about that either. So, effectively, you're going to need to roll an acrobatics check. It's a pretty decent DC, but you've got a pretty good check, I imagine. So let's see. Very good. So that obstacle is navigated, and that's just part of your move. 10 feet of movement, and you still have the rest of your turn after that. Out of the way, Peck! Excuse me, can you spare some milk for this poor
Okay, so now I'm using fast hands to unlock the door.
Alright, so thieves
Now-
tools.
Was the door actually locked when I tried it?
It was.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll the thieves tools prop. Alrighty. And the door unlocks with a satisfying click.
Yay! I pat the rogue on the head. Good midget.
So can I open the door?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and click on the door, and it should open right up, revealing a staircase continuing to head up to the next area.
Not this again.
So we have found the way to the next level. We still have a good part of this level unexplored, although I don't know how much of a priority that is necessarily right now, but just take into consideration your options. And Gale, you've only taken 15 feet of movement and a bonus action, so you still got a large part of your turn left. Yes, indeed. Fly, you fools!
So Don said I can stealthily go up the stairs.
Are you talking about Gandalf?
Yep. Sends all the party away, steals all the magic items and all the XP. Frickin' jerk.
When they could have just taken the eagle in the first place.
Alright, so stealth, very good. And yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and move into that square. There's nowhere else really to go from there. But you're effectively on your way to the next area with the ability to return to this area if need be. And here comes my turn. Let's back this up a little bit. Keep it back in. Yep. Alright. No way.
That's going to be a dex saving throw.
No way. Is this happening? They are walking on the walls, on the ceilings, on the webs, and just bypassing it completely.
Hacks!
Yeah, these things were climbing on the walls and on the ceilings in the first area too, but unfortunately Crow was not there for that.
We should have told him.
Oh boy. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet of movement. And fortunately, that's the extent of their movement, and they don't have any ranged attacks, at least not these ones that are approaching you. About here with the next group.
Move.
15 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet. Into the webs themselves. They do not care. 25, 40 feet. And then these ones that we will see in a moment.
I'm busting out the peasant nuke.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Did you say the peasant nuke?
Do it, Anakin.
Damn Wish.com
It only works in on paper. It doesn't work in any actuality. But the idea is you have a line of 100,000 peasants, and you have them pass an item, and it reaches Mach 4 in 6 seconds.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, no DM will ever allow that to actually happen.
I mean, if you get enough peasants, right?
Now, are we saying peasants or pheasants?
Peasants.
Peasants. P.
Villagers.
Peasants.
Well,
Suppose-
pheasants also starts with a P.
I was just about to say.
Type it!
Not bird, the people.
I actually like the pheasant railgun idea better.
Yes!
It's a railgun that shoots pheasants. Gotta go with those hollow point pheasants, though.
Okay, Zelty is on point and is the proud recipient of a trifecta of attacks from well past all of these bodies that are coming right at him.
Bruh.
Oh, jeez. The text formatting with asterisks from Discord works here too.
Nice. So I don't imagine a 10 is going to hit Zelfie. Nope, a 15. However, the second two attacks, a 19 AC is going to hit.
What are
Yeah,
you
that's definitely
doing?
hit.
Gotcha. And the third attack is even higher than that. And we're looking at 13 necrotic and 6 necrotic.
Let me double check something. Give me a sec.
Okay. And that will conclude my turn and pass it over to Raposa.
Oh,
Oh, are there two
dang it.
Raposas?
Okay.
Oh, there sure are. This happens every time we bring a new character in. First it was Justin, and I think it happened to Grow after that. I can't be positive, but for some reason the tokens are like cloning.
That's fine. I multiplied. It's okay.
That's a feature of my race, so, you know, kind of makes sense.
Oh, very true.
Okay, let's see. So we got creatures coming up from the south around the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna basically run past them through the doorway.
Very cool.
That's a lot of hippos.
Just got to even up the
Why are
odds
there
here.
so many crumbs?
Oh man.
Something, Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll reach that point, hold my action in case they reach us, but currently I'm just gonna say.
Gotcha. Ready a melee attack if they get up next to you.
Exactly, yes.
I like it. Nisha, what's happening with you?
I am. Okay, so I don't know what to do here.
Just run. Go.
Okay, I'm going. I'm getting out of this place.
All right, go ahead.
Just throw treats. Throw treats.
Ha!
And I'm going to remove you. Or try to. Oh no, all I can do is access the door. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's not perfect, but I guess it'll work. I'm going to move Katarina and Nisha just kind of off here to the side. They're not really there, but just to
Okay.
kind of establish marching order for the next area. And I'm thinking once we get enough people in here, we're going to want it even farther away. So I'm going to set that even farther to the west. Also to just kind of differentiate that, no, we are not actually here. And Crumb, over to you.
So I'm going to use that. I'll transfer my consciousness into the echo. But my body will remain by the stairs here.
All right.
But just for the sake of vision, I'm going to swap them because the echo doesn't have vision. Or it normally doesn't, so the token doesn't. But and then I will move it to kind of just stay here while people hopefully retreat.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
And then that will be it for now.
Okay, so Gloop, that's over to you.
All right. I am going to, since this is looks like it's going to be a difficult climb, especially since I'm a 3-tiered goblin and everything. I am going to run this way.
I'd say we were taking the long way round.
That would put me at 60 feet, running all the way around up the stairs and up to this level right here.
You still have 0.2 feet left of movement.
I would move a little tiny. There we go. All right. So there I am right there.
I don't know how you do it, man. I've never seen anybody else's token like that, but somehow every time, I think you just intentionally like nudge it out of the square once you're done. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at it. It's in the middle of the fucking squares there.
Yeah.
I use Alt as my push to talk.
Oh, that explains
So
it.
it gives me super amount of freedom on moving my token.
Okay, Zelty, what's happening with you after getting blasted by two of these things from all
So
the
question.
frickin' way down
So
here?
they are currently standing in the area, this first group, that I already dropped a fireball on. What is the structural integrity of this section of hallway?
It looks pretty well built.
Yeah, it's had a few battles before. We've got some rubble on the ground already. The worms have definitely done their damage here. It's still holding up pretty well, though. Definitely the section further to the south, like over here, where there's a lot more rubble, it's considerably, like, maybe 50%, 40% structural integrity.
Like, are there glowing ones?
The white ones are the ones that throw magic
Uh,
at a distance of 120 feet.
Should definitely retreat, guys.
Stick it around.
oh, my echo doesn't make any noise, but I'm just yelling from like
And is it action or bonus action that you use to dash?
If you're not a rogue, it's always an action.
Right. So move action and then
Really?
action
Oh.
dash.
So
Never
generally
surrender.
60 feet in a turn. Speeds.
That's right. Never surrender. Never retreat.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip then. Because I'm hurting, I'm over this. I want to go away. Just came back to life. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I am, but I want to live.
I don't know.
And I believe that's about 60 feet from me.
All right. Dead last in the initiative, Mr. Daly. What's happening?
I'm riding out and trying to get up these stairs in one turn.
Thank you. 30 feet of move. Well, I'm assuming. Just got a little bonus here.
What's the button to move with the like ruler thing? Is that Alt or what?
To where it measures your movement along the way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use your token as an example. Grab it, and it's going to ping, of course, in the process. And you don't have to do it every 5 feet necessarily. I tend to, just to kind of show where I'm going. You can do it every 10 feet, every 15, every 20 or so, but use the right clicker to ping
That
those
was it,
movements,
right.
and then release the left clicker at the end of it. So I just zigzagged you down the hallway like that. And straight movement, 35 feet. Whoop, right back. It's more of an advanced feature.
Right click. I totally forgot.
30 feet of move. And now a cow playing tennis against farmer Stinky Thumbs Arbuckle. Grow Bash, that's back to you at the top of the initiative. Hey, somebody got it. You with us there, Mike? Oh, there he goes.
Yep.
I'm out of here. See ya, suckers. Move faster than the GM could move the map.
Yeah, it's weird. I tried doing the right-clicking thing.
For
Not sure if it worked.
Katarina, are you continuing up the stairs, or are you kind of hanging back waiting for the rest of the party? Or are you coming back? Or other?
I don't see me.
You are not technically on the map anymore. I do have your token over here, but that's not really where you are. Technically, you're like somewhere just like in the darkness between maps right now. So you can continue making that journey from this map to the next map, which I can move. Once you're there, I can move you over to that map while everybody else is still here on this map. That Roll20 gives us that freedom. But,
Oh, I'm not going anywhere by myself.
Gotcha. You do
Well,
have-
Nisha's also with you.
Right, Nisha is right behind you.
He's in
But-
the load screen with you.
Right, but the rest of the party is still yet to even make it through the door, right here.
Are they coming to the door?
It sounds like it. You can hear footsteps and the rest of the party just kind of hustling up behind you.
You can also hear Crumb yelling, "Run!" over and over and over again.
Can I just have what? Don said to hold my action so I can close the door and lock it.
Okay.
What? She's gonna lock us out.
Yes, and of course it's Dawn that gave her that idea, as the creatures are coming right now. And oh boy, this might be a bad day. Hey, what happened to the fireball from Zelty? I thought we were gonna have some scorched Dragors here. Oh boy. Instead...
Welcome back.
I will take an opportunity attack for my Echo. On whatever the first one that went past it was.
Yeah, it's kind of all coming as just one massive horde.
So I'll just swing at whatever one.
Oy. I think my battery's dying on my mouse.
It's fine, I got it.
Okay, there. Get in the mud, we don't care.
The mud, it does nothing.
That's right. Still moving up. A couple of these have a little bit more movement, so yep. No. Ish. And I got a crew of 4. Moving up 40 feet to right there. And I kind of like the positioning of the mages, or rather they like their positioning. So we'll start with that. This is all happening at the same time, so Crumb kind of has a sea of these things surrounding him. I'm going to say that's sufficient for a +5 AC bonus. For cover.
Well, so that is an opportunity attack out whatever the first one to move out of my range was.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely get that. It's a hit, but not enough to kill any of them.
Okay.
So your AC looks like it's a 23, and then 3 of these coming at you. One of them came at a 20, so it got close, but not quite. I'm thinking this was our first. Whoa, where did Raposa go? He was right here. And now there's 2 more of them back over here. What's happening?
I didn't move, I swear.
I swear this is what happens when you open the secret portal to the future dimension of Yag-Yagdish.
That Baba Yaga bullshit.
Okay, so the
Baba Yaga's not here today.
Baba Yaga's not here, man. The ones that rushed
Dave's
up on
not here, man.
Raposa, we do not have enough. We do not have an action after that movement. It was essentially a move and a dash to get up to there. The ones that have come up on Crumb, however, and I'm inclined to think this is probably the first one of those two. So taking 14 damage, got that. Health bar accounted for. I think we're probably talking about this one, and then any of the others that are on that that level and below. So it looks like 4 attacks coming at Crumb, in addition to a 5th
Well,
one.
remember, that is my Echo, so you only need one to land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just I use that because the Echo token doesn't have vision, so just out of convenience.
Gotcha. And it's got the same AC?
No, it's 17 AC on the Echo.
Oh, okay. So it takes until the 4th attack before one of them finally
Oh no.
comes.
Alright, so then it's gone.
And all that really does is they just fill. And Raposa's thing did it again. I just saw it happen, but I don't know how it happened. It was caught live on the stream kind of as well. His token just disappeared from here, and then it was like it was
duplicated.
And then it was like it was here, and then it split diagonally in both directions like a family tree, and now it's equidistant right there.
You did say he was a weird kind of race, right?
I certainly
Maybe that's
did.
his thing.
Maybe I'll just keep both of them in the same square and see what happens if I don't try deleting them.
I mean, I know I can teleport and all, but that's a bit much.
Yeah, teleport without error and teleport out of body. And that is the extent for the Dragor. As Raposa, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try without teleporting again. I will strike the closest one below me.
Okay.
Can I interject really quick?
This
You
one
do see everybody else running away. So if you are left by yourself, you will probably die.
I totally get that. I'm just gonna strike and run.
Gotcha. And in my own way right there, just to friendly reminder, on the right, that one has already been hit and appears to be more than half dead, so you might have a chance at killing that one and running away. Potentially lessening the attacks of opportunity flying at you.
True. Okay, I'll get the one that's half dead. I'll attack that one and then full move.
The show. Oh, plus you're playing a monk too. I mean, you probably got like 3 or 4 attacks plus your move. So who knows what this is going to look like here in the next few moments.
A miracle, hopefully.
Right. Oh, it happened again. Boop.
I think because he's playing on a tablet.
So that's how we win. We play on tablets and teleport everywhere.
Yeah. I teleported to the other side of the locked door, or what?
Right? Hey, if it happens on the map.
Let's see. D20 plus 4. greatest result on the die, so let's see what your extra attack looks like. Oh yeah, it's like every time he tries to manipulate something with his characters, they just fly right back into the room. That's alright though. Take your attacks and then we'll worry about moving your character after the fact. We all know you're standing right here. The way of the invisible fist.
Okay, so I'll next flurry of blows on the half-dead.
Gotcha. Do you not have extra attack yet? Just out of curiosity.
Not that I can tell. So, flurry of blows probably be the best option at the moment.
For sure.
2 basic attacks, boom, boom.
Dig it. Go ahead and spam those into the chat. I'm going to take a look at your character sheet here, see if I can see anything. Maybe it just didn't populate for whatever reason. Very nice. 2 attacks that connect, and both of them combined deal enough damage to finish it off. And then after that, hopefully you're able to move your token out of its space. Nice.
I think I got it.
Looks like it worked. And Nisha, what's happening with you after that?
Oh, I think he said he was going AFK, but he was just going to keep moving. Yeah, right there in the chat.
Gotcha. Okay, and then for Crumb, oh, we just lost Wild Bob's computer too. Crap.
Oh no. I'll manifest my echo there, and then take an attack at the bottom one.
Okay. Crap. They miss.
Second attack.
That's better.
Yeah, a little bit. And then, unleash incarnation for another attack. Another 7.
Very cool. This one is.
And then,
Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna ask how messed up it's looking. Hmm.
Yep. It is bleeding profusely.
I wonder if another 3 damage would kill it.
Maybe. Looks like based on that chunk of hit points, you might have a tad bit more than that.
Alright. And then, yeah, that'll be it. I'm just gonna keep watch here while everyone GTFOs.
Alright. And for Gloop.
Up and out the door.
Up and over, Pile!
Yo!
So I just want to check, is it only the Echo that's over there?
I believe so. Well, Raposa moved, right? Or no?
Yeah, Raposa should be over here.
Okay.
So we got that.
Yeah, we're gonna close and lock the door.
Apparently, I astral project at the same time. It's weird.
You better not lock that door. We're coming.
So are you going up there as well, Zelty?
Oh, it's my turn. I didn't even notice. I am so sorry.
No, you're good.
Run, Robald!
I missed. Let's get this back open.
The only unanswered bonus trivia. Nobody knew.
Right.
Robald
I'm kind of.
was.
I thought about like, should I answer it? Because like, that'd be a little too easy. So I figured I'd let somebody else do that.
Oh, for sure. Plus,
I
by
didn't look at it.
the rules that I had, it was only players who were not involved in the session.
Oh, that's
it was
right.
a way of enticing people to watch the shows that they weren't involved in.
They should already be watching anyways.
That's right. But if I offer little bonus opportunities, that's a cool little incentive, I think. But ideas.
That's why I just look back through the VODs.
Love it. Thank you, man.
So where this, I can see this one.
That's correct.
About to have a bad day.
Oh wow!
Ooh, that's a pretty good drop.
Alrighty.
You're lucky I only have 3rd level spells.
You're welcome. Hey, Joe Boo, bartender need a refill.
Perfect. So right after dropping Fireball, I am. Oops. What was that? Wait, what was that? That's 10. There we go. Right there. 30 feet.
Is this what you're looking at? You're trying to not get the echo in it?
If possible, because I want to get everything else. I don't want to knock the echo out because the echo's still doing good work.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to get everything else.
Well, you can get that. It's going to leave the injured one here out of the effect. And unfortunately, Raposa teleported right back into the freaking epicenter of it.
No, he gets fired too.
I don't know what the hell's happening, bro.
It's not your fault. It happened to Justin. It's happened to at least 2 other players. I can't make heads or tails of it. Alright, so that's 1,
Death
2,
wish,
3,
maybe.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 dexterity saves coming up.
Holy hell!
Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. What's your DC?
13. It looked like.
13.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them made the save. Wow.
Well, that's still half damage.
Oh, for sure. Which is what, 12? Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a good chunk.
Okay, so number 1, 2, 3.
This is why I trust you.
We can take them.
Number
Good
6.
robot.
Number 6, number 9, and number 11 failed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 hit points. Dead. 7, 8, 9. 24 hit points. Dead. 10, 11. This 3rd verse, same as the 1st. And the 2nd. And you did kill 3 of them, and the rest of
Nice.
them appear to be half injured. Almost exactly.
Oh, nice.
So that was a pretty good expenditure of a fireball right there. If only more of them had failed, you could have killed all of them potentially.
Why didn't they all fail?
Yeah, right.
Fudging rolls there.
Yeah. Look at this GM screen. I rolled 14 natural ones in a row, and I'm like, 10 of them made it.
Yes.
That's the ticket. Okay. Ooh, look at those hit point bars go down.
Such a beautiful.
Gotta love a good fireball.
That's right. And Sean, you've got the final turn of the evening here, my friend. Yeah, Tuki had it happen as well. That's right. Drunk Patty calls out.
Gonna head up those stairs.
All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You doing the move and dash?
Actually, I'm just gonna do a move, and I'm gonna. If any of those anything besides the party members comes up the stairs, I'm gonna throw my trident at it.
Okay. Well, let's hope we don't have a new character join in next week, because technically they're not a party member right now. And they would
Well,
set
it'll be
off-
a nice warm welcome, right?
They would set off your trigger next week. Well, a few technical difficulties aside, actually, I would go so far as to say several technical difficulties aside. Well done, friends. Another fine session here. Unexpected turn of events. I definitely foresaw that we would complete the slaying of the angler worm. I did not foresee rolling the worst possible random encounter on your attempt for a long rest, so yeah, that's just all part of the fun of what we play here in D&D is you never know what's going to happen.
I am cursing your dice next week
Why didn't you do it this week?
because we had a good session last time. We actually were semi-successful. I feel like it was balanced, but this one we didn't even get our spell slots back.
Oh no.
That was awesome, for real, though.
Oh, I'm so glad you had a fun time there, Raposa. So sorry about the technical difficulties. Hopefully now that you're in, you've got your character created and know what we're doing in Discord each week. Hopefully now it'll be a smoother process.
Oh, and I did find out I did have another action, so good for me.
Yeah, I thought a 6th level monk should have second attack, because I remember, I think it's been in possibly this game as well. He's playing an Azamar monk, and I feel like he's done attack, extra attack, key point, 2 extra attacks.
Yeah, it was down at the
usually
bottom. I found it eventually.
Oh, okay.
Somebody cast haste on the monks.
Oh, and no rest for Gloop on Tuesday either. He didn't get... Well, yeah, but he is joining Monday next week, so hopefully the Monday
Right.
crew was itching for some rest here coming up.
I hope so. It's been like months since Gloop has had any rest.
I empathize with that, man. I can't remember the last time I got more than like 3 hours in one sitting. Fantastic work, though, again, everybody tonight. Thank you so much, Raposa, for the follow, for the sub, for joining in for the game tonight. That's exactly what it's all about here at Role Playing Unlimited. Patient was another one that joined us in the same fashion, discovered us on the stream randomly, and followed, subbed, and jumped right in. Oh, we lost somebody there on the
Well,
voice chat.
Well, thank you for having me. I hope to do it again soon, yeah.
Oh yeah, next week I'll be posting the schedule this coming Friday in the Discord chat, so keep a lookout. I'll make sure to tag the entire group. Hope y'all have a great day. I'm gonna enjoy the day off tomorrow from D&D and go see the D&D movie.
So it is fun. But so next week, Wednesday is switching to Thursday, right?
That is correct. Yeah, next week there
Oh.
are some schedule changes taking place, and possibly also some new streams coming into the fold as well.
Oh, neat.
Have a great night, all. Thank you all so much. Are you
Bye.
with us?
You too. Take care, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good one, y'all.
No, you,
What about the self-confident girl?